So as we're walking here through the ice box, and it's cold in here, my eyes caught these boxes. This is one of my favorites. I cook these all the time.
Now, this happens to be. Fennel's coming to an end right now. You know, it's a fall item, so fall goes into Christmas time and everything. So what's happening now is, see, you're going to see the bulb size is going to be smaller.
Yep.
Sometimes it doesn't matter. I mean, a lot of people like that big bulb size, but for me, I always look to the smaller ones. I thought they were a lot more tender. You know what I mean? And for some of you who don't know what fennel is, it's got that licorice taste, that, you know, the fennel taste, the licorice taste. I mean, it's great in salads. It's really good braised. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I do. I roasted it. Yep.
It's really good braised and all too. So, but I like a nice bulb like this. As in the fall, sometimes you'll see them more flatter. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Flatter. I always like the bulb part because I like the center of the fennel anyhow.
Right.
So. And listen, see there, my mother. She, God rest her soul, she never threw anything away.
Right.
She would cut this all up, and she would put this in the pasta. She would use this for different stuff.
Yep.
And at Halloween, she would use it for the hair for the pumpkin.
I use it on top of. I'll use this on top. What I do is I cut those stalks.
Yeah.
And I'll grill fish on top of it.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's perfect. Definitely great.
Beautiful. So you've been lifting boxes a few years, haven't you?
So you like eggplant?
I love eggplant.
So we were talking before about eggplant doesn't like the cold. Well, a lot of times, see what happens is when they put them in these boxes, they wrap them. So
okay.
Look at that. I mean, that's beautiful.
That's a great color. Right? You want that shine on there, right?
You want to look for a shiny eggplant. You want to look at the cap here. You want to make sure that's nice and green. In the summertime, when you get them locally, they'll have spikes on them even.
Yeah. I know when I pick them from my own garden.
So, and people say, well, what do you like? You like a heavy eggplant? You like a light eggplant? Chefs have a lot of different ideas with them. I always like the eggplant that's heavy. My wife always a lot of chefs like a light eggplant. I think they're kind of spongy, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, because the seeds are what give the bitterness on the inside. Yeah. The seeds are what give the bitterness on the inside. But you want that shininess. That's the most important thing. A lot of people years ago used to go for a male and female eggplant by looking at the bottom blossom. I never found that changed anything. You know what I mean? So this is what you want to do.
Do you need to salt them? That used to be the class. Used to have to salt them and drain them.
What my mother did was she used to salt them to take the bitterness out.
Right.
So she would cut the eggplant up. She would salt it. And then what she would do, put it this brown paper, and then she put these number 10 can. You know, number 10 can is the can.
And press them, right? Yeah.
Press it down, and the water would come out, and the juice is the bitterness in there.
Yep.
The seeds are what's bitter, so that's what you want to look for.
Great.